We are once again joined by international award-winning magician Jake Schwartz. Jake, I never know what to expect when you're on PA Live.
That's the point, right? That's what's so exciting about it. Anything can happen.
Okay, so we're standing for this. I see a tube of chapstick and a deck of cards.
Correct. Well, Chris, I'm going to give you the deck of cards first. You can shuffle them. Just make sure they're all totally mixed up. And it doesn't have to be anything super, fancy schmancy or serious.
Okay.
As long as they're all mixed up and they have your seal of approval, that's really what we're after. But, Chris, it's winter time. And so because it's getting so cold, I wanted to give you something, or at least use something in this magic trick that everyone is familiar with this time of year, and that would be a tube of chapstick. So I'm going to leave it here for you, Chris. We can use it almost to make the magic happen in a little bit. But those cards are mixed up, and they have your seal of approval, Chris. We can show these to you and show them to everyone at home as well.
You know, Jake, I don't know, fun fact for you, you may or may not know this, but I remember in my 12th grade statistics class in high school, our teacher, one of our lessons, we learned that you can, after 7 shuffles of a deck of cards, you cannot get any more random in terms of the cards. So I shuffled them 7 times.
Oh, well, there you go. That was quick. Actually, very impressive that you were able to get that many shuffles in.
Everyone saw how I was shuffling. It's not impressive.
Well, yeah, I mean, there's a million different options, and as it turns out, statistically, this is probably the first time ever on Earth a deck of cards has been shuffled exactly like this, according to statistics. But with every card in this specific order, it actually is statistically most likely that this is brand new and unique. So with that being said, Chris, I'm going to riffle my thumb down the side of the deck just like that. Would you say stop whenever you'd like?
Stop.
Okay, right there. Do you want to change it? You want to keep it? It's totally up to you.
Let's change it.
Okay, you got it. We'll go round 2, Chris. Take 2. Here we go.
Stop.
Okay, right there.
Yes.
Happy with this?
I hope so.
Okay, I hope so too.
Ace of diamonds.
Well, that's on this one. We're going to use this one for the trick, Chris, because if it's, then it's, people could accuse me of some funny business here. So I'm going to give you the face down one, the one that neither of us have seen so far. Okay. But you can pick it up and show it to the camera. We can take a look.
Do you get to see it?
It's okay if I see it.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, so we've got the 8 of hearts right there, Chris. And like we said, things are starting to get a little cold outside, and I want you to just verify.
Not as pretty as the Ace of Diamonds. But
well, Chris, I want you to at least verify that this is real. We can kind of take our anger out on it for it not being an ace here. But when I rip this in half, you can see that that's really getting ripped in half. Is that correct?
I really do see that, and I think everyone sees on their screens right now. Yes.
Okay.
That
so you can
8
see
of diamonds.
also,
I mean, 8 of hearts is getting ripped.
Correct. And you can see also again that is really. Oops. See, so we dropped one there, but you can see that they're all torn apart. We got a whole bunch of different pieces here. Now, Chris, you have your chapstick. I have mine somewhere. Let me see where I put it. Oh, okay. Hang on here. I've got my, oh, here it is, okay.
I was going to say, is it somehow like in my pocket?
Okay, no, that would be amazing. I've got my chapstick here, and but you know what, Chris, I want to give you a receipt. I want to give you a little bit of a souvenir from this trick so that you know that what we're saying is happening actually happened, and you can kind of vouch for that for our viewers here. So I'm going to give you one of the pieces here of the 8. Go ahead, yeah, you could take it. Perfect.
Okay, it's,
okay,
the 8.
That is for you. Now, Chris, we're going to try to make the other 3 pieces melt back together. That would be pretty cool. Using the chapstick. Chapstick helps heal your lips. Now it's going to help heal this torn card. You can take the chapstick and just tap it on the back of the hand just like that, Chris.
Your hand?
Correct.
With this piece?
With the chapstick. Perfect.
Oh, just once.
Those 3 other pieces completely vanish rather than heal, which is a little weird. But we did say chapstick is the thing that heals your lips in the wintertime, right? And so we need the chapstick to heal that card. Would you go ahead and open that chapstick, Chris? Go to use your chapstick. I can take the piece from you, the 8.
I almost don't even want to open it because I'm scared.
You'll see it's not chapstick. Go ahead and roll that. See what comes out of there. Chris, that is not a chapstick. That's a playing card. And you can go ahead and pull out that playing card, Chris, unravel it, and show that to the camera. That is not just any card. That is an 8 of hearts. Go ahead, Chris, line that up, see if it matches fiber for fiber, groove for groove, inside the chapstick, Chris. Come on, where else are you going to see this, people?
It literally is a perfect, okay. Okay, wait a second. I think this goes back to maybe the first time we met you, Jake. When I am a viewer and I'm at home and watching someone like you on TV, I always think there has to be some funny business. There has to be someone, they're in on it. They know it. I am not in on this. I mean, you see, it is literally a perfect match to the card. I'm looking at the back of the card too, and it matches up perfectly. I mean, we saw you do that. This chapstick was on the table the entire time.
Well, Chris, I really appreciate doing magic for people like you who always get a kick out of it. And you're exactly right. You know, the great thing about magic is that it has this incredible ability to get people in the present moment. And everything else just seems to fade away. And so you're exactly right. A lot of people, you know, when they watch it on TV, they think that you just must be in on it. But, of course, you're not. And you are truly just as amazed as everybody, I hope, is that's watching at home.
Wait, is there anything in your chapstick or no?
My chapstick is just a boring chapstick, yeah, unfortunately.
Okay.
I didn't get the cool, I mean, it's my trick, but I wanted to give you the cool chapstick, Chris.
You can find Jake Schwartz online. He's very active on social media. Go to his website. You can see where his next shows are. Jake, it is always such a pleasure to have you here.
Thank you. It's always so much fun to be here.
Absolutely. And you stick around at home. More with PA Live when we return.